What's happening? Facebook is in the building. What's going on, y'all? All right, so before we get started, my name is Chris Williams. This is The World According to Chris, everything for the grown man in you. Go check out my YouTube page. Just dropped a new video yesterday, and the video that I dropped, I had a section in there, and it kind of got me to thinking that it was something worth expounding upon. And so there's two things that I think that we all are gonna need. I was talking about in my video that I put out on my YouTube page about the reason why we're all gonna end up owning in the next 3 to 5 years. I think everybody's gonna end up, the majority of us will end up in an electric vehicle. You can go to my YouTube page and you can check out that video, but there was a portion in there that I got to thinking more about after really shooting the video and just kind of laying out some concepts that I think is important for us going into 2021. So for those of you who are here, feel free to share this. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And let me kind of start with the fact that what I've learned from this year alone has been that there's been two critical things that have helped me achieve some of the things that I wanted to do. I was able to achieve losing 65 pounds. I was able to achieve actually keeping it off. I was able to achieve maintaining my strength and being able to work out consistently. I was able to maintain and continue to build my relationship with my wife. I was able to build and maintain the ideas that I had for my YouTube channel, my strategy for social media, like we maintain my household, financially be able to earn multiple ways. The only way I was able to do it was these two things. And I want to be able to share those with you. And if they make sense to you, they resonate with you, put them down in the chat. If you got questions, let me know. We'll try to answer those because I won't be on here long, but I thought it was important to kind of share this with you. So here's the two things that you need, and I'm going to break both of them down. In order to level up in 2021, I believe you need competition and you need collaboration. You need both of them. You need competition and you need collaboration. Let me kind of explain why that is. So this year, let's just look at what happened in 2020. The NBA shut down for 3 to 4 months, okay? When they shut down, they had to have a plan about coming back. Now, what do we know about the NBA? It ain't just the NBA and the players who are competing individually. They compete amongst themselves with the teams of the 32 teams within the NBA association. The billionaires are competing with all the things that they have, right? The restaurants within the cities and towns that these stadiums are sitting in are competing and vying for us to stop and patronize their particular business when we come to town or living in our city for a particular basketball game, those types of things. The networks are competing. TNT, ABC owns ESPN, but they're competing with TNT and Fox Sports and all these other ones and the NBA TV. They're all doing what? They're competing. But then the shutdown happened, and guess what competition had to do in order to pull off? And let's just take this into account. They were able to pull off the only successful, not stop and start, but successful bubble with everyone who played was assured that you had to follow the rules, and if you did, you would be COVID free, and we didn't have any issues and outbreaks once they started the season back in the summer and was able to finish up this past October. So that meant that not only were they having to still compete, but the networks, the billionaires, the businesses, the Disney itself on the grounds of their spots, everyone had to also collaborate to pull off a final finished product for their end customer. So I'm not just telling you something that I'm just like, oh, I'm coming up with something crazy. No. It's happening all the time. And when you learn to compete and also collaborate, you can actually develop and do some dope stuff. I can care less about what you didn't do in 2020. I could care less about what you choose to say stopped you about why you didn't do something. Excuses aren't really necessary. What I want you to focus on for this year in these last 10 hours and 40 some odd minutes, what I want you to recognize is you need to compete next year and you need to collaborate next year. That's what's going to help you level up. Now, I want you to think about the competition side for a second. You didn't see anybody stop competing when it came to the NBA during the bubble. They continued to compete individually as players, and the teams competed as well. All right. So I want us to think about for a second the fact that you can still compete at a very high level. And matter of fact, I'm going to tell you the other reason why you need to compete. The reason why you need to compete is because of one simple thing. You need to compete because competition is the only thing that drives you to actually step your game up. Right. Everybody's seen if you haven't, go check it out. There's a video of the Duke's women basketball coach, and she talked about the principle of after with her team before they started practice. She said, listen, everybody works hard. The janitor works hard, the staff works hard, the teachers work hard, everybody works hard. The difference is, do you actually compete? And sometimes you need competition to push you to that next level, but most people just shy away from competition, right? So for example, when I work out with my trainer, yes, I get a chance to work out with him one-on-one, but you know what he does to me sometimes? When it's time for my workout, he'll put me in a workout with D1 athletes, D2 athletes, track folks, doesn't matter. Sometimes he'll literally put me in a workout and I got to train and work out with, these young cats are out here going crazy. They're out here fighting for something. They're out here. So what happens in the middle of the workout? It's psychologically, it's not about, oh, I'm trying to outwork him or outdo that person. What it is, oh, there's somebody out here who's also doing the same thing I'm doing at the same time. And we got to finish this set. We got to finish this circuit. We got to finish this thing at a high level because, oh, now it's not me just working out with my trainer there pushing me, who is already crazy in his own right and pushes the heck out of you. But you're now working out with somebody. And it raises the level just a little bit higher. That's all, just a little bit higher. Because you want to finish your set with some strength going into the next one. You want to finish your circuit because you got somebody right there with you. And it's basically a competition, right? This week, I've had some grueling workouts. I'm working out with people who are trying to get on stage for their bodybuilding competitions. I'm working out with D2, D1 athletes, and it sucks because I'm 37. These jokers 18, 19, 20. But guess what? That type of push is what pushes you to the next level. So you need competition. This year, you need to surround yourself with people who are actually doing the thing that you say you want to do. Because people who are actually doing it, they're not talking about it, they're actually doing it. So for example, this December, this entire month, I ended up finding out about this group who was posting a video on their YouTube channel every single day in December. No failure, no questions asked, every single day. 300 of us got together. I think it was 287 of us were in this group, and it's competition. I see it as a healthy version of competition. No, I'm not necessarily waiting for that person to post before I put my stuff up. But what I am doing is we actually sit down and we have a team of folks who put this together, and they sit there and review our videos. They look at them for a few minutes and spend 2 hours every evening, and we can hop on live and we can watch them critique our video. When you see that everybody is putting up their video, you like, oh, I got to go get mine. And then when you watch the reviews and you see how somebody did a little something different in that video, and in this video, they changed their lighting. And in this video, they were able to be very concise with what they said. In this video, they did a little something different. They added some B-roll. They added, and you like, oh, okay. Oh man, I like how they did that. I got to write some notes down. I got to step my game up. That is what it just adds that little bit of something extra. And we've been doing this every single day. Every single day. In fact, today, a new video will drop. Why? Because we all committed, get it done all the way through the month, right? So my point is that, but that's healthy competition. And what did it do? If you go back and look at my videos from November and look at all the videos and types of videos I produced just in December, total difference. Why? Because I'm competing. I'm competing within my group. I'm competing within the sphere of folks who are actually trying to produce video content. We ain't talking about it. We ain't sitting around saying, oh, it would be great if I could do that. No. You put up and you shut up. And you critique and you do it again. And you keep doing it again. The best growth is in the doing, right? You ain't gonna grow if you don't do. So you need the competition. But in this same group where we're constantly putting up a video every day and every night getting critiqued on our videos, we're also collaborating. We're also able to see what somebody else does and go, ooh, teach me how you did that. Oh, okay, show me how you were able to do that in that footage. Tell me how I need to set up my camera. Tell me what I need to do with my microphone. Oh, how about we come together and shoot a video together? Oh, let me see how you put this together. You got to understand, you need both. You're gonna need both this year if you want to level up, if you want to achieve your goals, if you want to achieve something, if there's something you want to do. It is less about talking about it. You don't need a big bullhorn to announce what you're going to do this year. You don't need to keep telling somebody, oh, I'm going to do that thing this year. Stop talking about it and get out there and fail your way forward. You need competition and you need collaboration. You need competition. You need to go find a group that's doing what you said you want to do. You want to lose weight? Go get with a group of people who are actually losing weight. You want to write that book? Go get with a bunch of people who are writing books. Get in that group. Go find that Facebook group. Go find that team. Go find that editorial class. You want to get better at cooking? Go find the group that's cooking every night. You want to get better at building cars? Go hang out with people who are actually building cars. Because they're not just talking about it, but they see their competition and they working and they're producing. They might produce some of the most crappiest stuff ever when they start. But guess what? They learn something. And they're constantly getting better and better and better and better. The other reason, so that's the competition side. What happens as you're competing is, here's what I figured out doing this Vlogmas challenge, a video a day, all of December. Here's what I found out. If we competing for real, you gain a respect for the people that you in the arena competing with. And that friendly, healthy competition turns into, oh, I like how you do what you do. Oh, I like how you do what you do. We should collaborate. We should do something together. Let's put both of our brains together on something and make it pop. Like I did this video. I had been wanting to shoot it all month. I hadn't really found somebody that I wanted to reach out to shoot this video. I did this video. It's on my YouTube channel, The World According to Chris. You can go to YouTube right now, type in TWAC. You will find my channel. Please subscribe if you feel free. But I did this video about being a black father in 2020. I shot it live right here on Facebook. People loved it. I've been chopping it up on YouTube. I've been getting critiqued on that. So I got some new stuff that I got to look at and make sure that I add based on what I've been learning from the critiques I got. The gentleman I reached out to was Alicia Wade III down there in Florida. Shout out to him. And I just told him, look, I like what you do. I like the way you do stuff. Man, here's my idea for a video. I know you don't know me. I don't really know you that well, but man, I'd love to connect, man. I got this video idea. I want to shoot it. We got to talk and he's like, yo, I'm down. Let's do it. We shot it. We got it done. Now it's sparking other ideas. My point is that if you're not in circles where you are competing, meaning I am doing exactly what I said I was going to do. Say it one time, do it 1,000 though. Right? Say what you're going to do one time. But do it 1,000 times. Don't keep talking about it. Don't say it 1,000 times and only do it once. That's just stupid. That you ain't gonna get nowhere. You're not gonna level up. You're not gonna get what you want, and then you'll quit because you're blaming on something else. No, it's actually you. It's a you problem why you quit. And again, hey, you might quit and you might just learn maybe that's not for me. Cool, but you did it though. You kept doing it. You're learning about yourself, right? So here we are. And for me, I love this group because it's taught me so many different things, but the competition let me collaborate. It's given me ideas. It's put me in spaces that I wouldn't have found for myself had I not just simply decided, all right, I'm down for the challenge. A video a day. I don't know what I'm going to say, but I don't know what I'm going to do. But hey, let's get in it. And I started getting to it. And so my point is that it's really important. 2021, you want to level up, you're going to need collaboration, and you're going to need to compete. Competition is not a whole bunch of talk. Say it once, do it 1,000 times. That's really, really important. Say it once, do it 1,000 times. So for me, I've shot, all the videos this month. I'm going to continue. I'm continuing through January. I'm going to continue through February. I'm going to keep going. Because if I take 1,000 shots, I'm going to learn a whole lot more by taking the actual shots as opposed to talking about it and trying to perfect before I actually go do. Nah, I'd rather you see me fail with 1,000 videos and number 1,001 be that killer and it go crazy. Cause then you can look back and say, wow, look at the 999 shots he took. They were terrible. Somehow this one right here though is off the chain. Why? Because I've been competing and I decided to collaborate. You're going to need both if you want to level up in 2021. That's all I got for y'all, man. I just thought I would come on here, provide you with a little motivation here in these last few hours of 2020. Don't say ain't nobody ain't told you that you're going to need both. You got to compete this year. Go compete. I don't care what it is you like. I don't care what it is you're trying to do. Go get in a group so you can start competing. Competition is actually good for you. It's not bad for you. It's not I got to kill this person. I got to win on it. I got to win over this person. You're not trying to win anything but more of you. You're trying to win over who you were yesterday. All of my videos I've been doing for this challenge, I just trying to do something a little better in this new video than I did in my last video. That's all. Because the real competition is me versus me. I just found a group of people who were similarly interested in something I wanted to do. So I would highly suggest this is what you focus on for 2021. Thank you so much for watching. This has been The World According to Chris, your source for everything for the grown man and you. Take care. Have a blessed one. I'll see you in the new year.